2 months after she left school, Sarah's days are following a predictable pattern. She looks in the newspapers for jobs. Many offer small salaries and short-term contracts, but she calls anyway. And sometimes, like today, she goes to an interview. She's already been to 20 in recent weeks, so she tries not to get her hopes up.
I send CVs and people don't reply, or if they do, they tell me that I don't have any experience. After so many no's, I've been starting to lose motivation and stay at home, as it seems just so difficult to get a job.
The problem for young people who've suffered unemployment in a country like Portugal is that there may be long-term consequences. Economists believe that their future career prospects, their earnings, even their happiness can be affected by a spell of youth unemployment. And so, even as economies start to grow in southern Europe, the consequences of this crisis could be felt for decades to come.
Claudia is slightly older than Sarah and is an experienced set designer for the theatre. She likes to keep busy, but the work has dried up. She hasn't had a regular job for almost 2 years. In these conditions, she says, it's not possible to start a family.
I have many friends in a worse situation than me because I don't have children. I have friends who have 2 children, school to pay for, healthcare and so on. They have to ask their parents for help. It's our parents' generation that's keeping us going.
For Sarah, there is good news. The hostel where she had the interview have offered her a job. It only pays a few $100s a month, not much to live on in this city. But young Europeans are desperate for just a start, as it becomes more and more difficult to break out of the cycle of unemployment. Barnaby Phillips, Al Jazeera, Lisbon.